According greeting to all, in this opportunity or presentation is entitled Artificial Intelligence is a mediation tool for training in a phenomenological experience of higher education or engineering. This research was carried out under the authorship and the collaboration of the following people: Marco Flores, JAIR, EVELYN Hernandez, Salvador Rico, Rudin Baro, and Maria Eugenia Rivera. This presentation explored the use of AI as a mediating tool on enhance the phenomenological learning experience in the higher engineering education. We will examine the benefits and challenges, methodologies, and data analysis involved in the innovative approach. Our introduction. Artificial intelligence (AI) is revolutionizing higher education by offering new learning opportunities, particularly in the technical careers as engineering. This phenomenological hermeneutic study explores the experience of computer system engineering, with the acronym in Spanish CSI, and Information Technology and Management Engineering. Student is using ChatGPT as mediating tool in the subject of object-oriented programming. The main objective was to understand the meaning attributed by the student to the use of ChatGPT as education support, reflection on its application for learning and engineering. This study responds to the need to balance the incorporation of technology with traditional pedagogical methodology. As a research problem, this study seeks to understand how engineering students perceive the use of AI as a mediating tool in the learning. However, the importance of technical subjects is highlighted. However, the research objectives are as follows. 1. To explore the meaning attributed by the student in the incorporation of ChatGPT in engineering education. 2. Analyze the student experience and its perspective on the usage of ChatGPT. And 3. Configure the theoretical proofs the role of ChatGPT in the vocational training. Background to the study: the application of artificial intelligence (AI) in higher education has been the subject of growing interest for the academic community to its potential to transportation and learning process. Walsh Unitary argues that AI-based platforms can be personalized learning by adapting the specific needs of a student, promoting greater understanding and complex concepts. In a similar content, looking it out highlight that AI tools also facilitate real-time feedback, which enhance the learning experience and motivate the learning to great enjoyment. On the other hand, studies such as those by Coase and Arslan 2021 highlight the application of AI technical education, where tools such as ChatGPT can complete traditional methodologies by providing detailed explanation and resolving the bugs in the real time. However, these initiatives are not without the critics. These studies adopt a phenomenological-hermeneutic approach based in classic authors such as Heidegger and Gadamer. Heidegger emphasizes the need to understand human experience in their existential context, with Gadamer expands the perspective by introducing the concept of hermeneutical dialogue as an essential tool to interpreting emerging meaning. Reflection techniques include focus testimonials. Based on Flick, this technique specializes in deep narratives about students' individual and collective experience, providing data rich in detailed subjective meanings. And the second is experience journals, according to Martinez Migueles. These records provide as a space for students' personal reflections on their interaction with ChatGPT, highlighted emotion, challenges, and interpretations. A student who participates in the traditional approach highlighted the clarity and the structure provided by the teacher, with the fabric manually learning and competent source of creativity and responsibility. On the other hand, students who work with ChatGPT valued autonomy and immediate access to information, although they also express frustration with the lack of human interaction and the superficiality of some content. The integration of artificial intelligence, specifically ChatGPT, into the engineering education has demonstrated that significant impact of transformation of learning process. This study reveals that AI has the potential to personalize learning and foster student autonomy, but it also highlights challenges related to human interaction and the consequent depth of content. This is all for research, and thank you very much for listening.